Hi everyone, welcome to today's home live streaming. My name is Noemi Simon and I'm a sales agent at Lucas Fox. Today I will be showing you this amazing 150 totally renovated apartment in San Gervasi. It is in a great area. It's a perfect location both for locals and international clients. And before we get started, I would like to remind you that you can ask any questions you want using the live chat, and I will be answering them in real time. I'm going to check if everyone is already in and ready to start. Okay, looks like we can begin, so come on in. First of all, I'd like to highlight some of the key aspects of this amazing apartment, and then I would like to show you each of the different areas in more detail. Right now we are in the living dining space. As you can see, it is a very open concept. It is a loft style property with an open concept kitchen and living and dining space. The apartment has a total of 2 double bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. One of them is en suite. And right now we're gonna get started with the tour. The apartment is on the 8th floor. It's actually a 9th floor of a building which dates back from the 1900s. It has been totally renovated less than 1 year ago, and there's so many of the materials that have been preserved. The building has a concierge service from Monday to Friday. Usually they're here from 8 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock in the evening. There is also an elevator, well, more than one elevator in the building, and it's a very quiet building because most of the apartments are offices, so it's very quiet during the weekends as well. Right now we are in the living room area. We're going to get started over here. As you can see, the space is very wide and open. It resembles a loft style kind of property. The decoration and the renovation of the apartment has been done with a lot of good taste. As you can see, the floor is divided between this micro cement, which is on the warm tone side, and the original flooring has been preserved. This original flooring and this side of the apartment is more on the cooler tone palette. We have grays and blues, and this is resembling the lifestyle that's typical of the city. It's a cosmopolitan type of lifestyle. And on the other hand, we have the warmer tones. We have the beige and the browns and the bronze. This is making the space a little bit more homey, cozier, and it reminds us of our personal life, family life. So the design is perfect, the decoration is incredible. As you can see in the living and dining space, there are 2 couches for this lounge area over here. In the corner, we find a beautiful fireplace. This fireplace runs on bio-alcohol. There is also a big curved screen. Actually, we can pull this out and we can turn it so we can watch it from anywhere in the room. We can watch it from that side, here, and over here. The furniture is not included, but I would like to highlight some of the pieces as they are very high-end quality pieces. If anyone is interested at any point during the negotiation period, we could talk about the furniture, but in principle, it is not included in the price. As you can see over here, we have this beautiful Chester chair, and we also have the typical Chesterfield sofa over here, natural leather. A very nice aspect of the living space is that the column has been covered with natural wood. This is giving us the effect of a natural tree here in the middle of the living room, which, as I said, Again, we're mixing a cozier look, a cozier feel, homier with the city style. Now, the most impressive thing when you first walk into the apartment is this wall, which is made entirely of windows. The windows are very high quality. They are soundproof and heat proof. They also have a UV filter, so the light that's coming in is already filtered. And the windows are also very high quality in terms of heat and in terms of sound. So they're soundproof and heat proof. As you can see, we have triple glazed windows. Also, the framing is very high quality. And if you're worried about other neighbors seeing you at night, you can see outside, but people from outside cannot see what's inside of the apartment. So it's also very private. As you can see, we have panoramic views of the city. It's amazing because we are on the 8th floor. It's actually a 9th floor, so we have unblocked views of the city. And as soon as we close the window, as I said, there's absolutely no noise whatsoever because they're soundproof and heat proof. Over here we have this piece of furniture. It has been built with natural slate, and the green is also giving the space a homier effect. Over here we find the dining table. The space has been divided into the lounge area and the dining area. This table is also very special. It's an industrial table that was replicated, and it's very interesting because we can actually pull it up or down depending on the guests coming over. It's perfect to have this open concept area because the kitchen is very well integrated into the living and dining space. The kitchen is by a very reputable Italian designer brand, and as you can see, the countertop and also under the countertop we see it's a replica of the ocean. It's the Waves collection, so the main point of the kitchen is trying to have curves all over, replicating the ocean. As you can see, the metallic finish is very sleek and modern. This Italian brand uses the same paint that's used in Ferrari cars, so it's an amazing touch. Over here we find the electric stove, which is induction. It's by the brand Miele, and we also have a Smeg grill right next to it. There's also a gas extractor. This gas extractor is actually by a very good Italian brand as well. It's industrial, very powerful and effective. Over here we find the sink, and the most important thing about the sink is the fact that the water is filtered. It has more than 6 filters, so the water is perfectly fine to be drank. And under it we find the dishwasher. Among the 6 filters, there's also a device in the house that's removing the calcium from the water. So this is really good for pipes and for our appliances as well. Over here we find an industrial coffee maker by the brand Smeg. We can actually pull it out and we can replace the coffee beans and also store some coffee packages. Right under there is an oven microwave by the brand Smeg as well. And right next to it is the fridge. The fridge is by the brand Miele. It's brand new. And under it we find the freezer. Since everything is open concept here, we have this pull-out drawer where we can actually store all the cleaning supplies, so the space is clean and organized. And now I'm going to show you the 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. First of all, I'd like to start with the guest bathroom. It's this one right here. And we have a marble sink. The design is very modern again, very beautiful. We have a black toilet. And as we get out of the toilet, I would like to point out that these are graphene whitewashed doors. This is a very high quality material that gives us this unique warmth to the doors. The doors were also custom built with natural wood, and they are a special size to fit every area in the apartment. It's a sliding door as well, so for more privacy, we can keep it shut. If we continue over here, the transition between the kitchen and the first bedroom has this beautiful metallic paint on the walls. As I mentioned earlier, this cool tones between blues and grays remind us of the metropolitan lifestyle here in the city. Every detail has been taken into account. As you can see, we have iron in the frames, and then again, same graphene whitewashed doors. They have been custom built and custom made. They have been designed this way to give the space more warmth and make the bedrooms cozier. As you step in, we find the first double bedroom. This one is exterior, and it has the same windows we had in the living room. As you can see, the views are stunning. There is plenty of natural light coming in through the windows, but at the same time, the space is very quiet thanks to the soundproof materials that were used during the renovation. In this bedroom, we also find a shower. The shower is a very good size, and as we step in, we can see that the finishes are very high-end. We have natural slate, and we also have a waterfall effect shower. This is perfect to relax and unwind at the end of the day. And now we're going to show the second bedroom. The apartment has central heating, so you will see all over the apartment these beautiful iron radiators. They're original ones, they have been preserved, and they give the loft a very industrial touch. Over here, before we transition into the second bedroom, we have this beautiful original maps which date back from the 1900s. They are by the German school, and they show different areas in the world. It's a very special touch to have such a gallery wall right here, transitioning between the main entryway and the living room. This bench is also very special. It comes from a palace in Sweden. So as you can tell, the decoration has been done with a lot of good taste and using only the best materials. Now into the second bedroom. Again, we have the same finish on all the doors. These are sliding doors, so we can separate the spaces pretty easily. As we step in, the first thing we notice is this amazing 2 meter by 2 meter bed. It's a king size bed, and the headboard was custom built specifically for this apartment. The master suite also has this beautiful walk-in closet. There's plenty of storage room for everything you might need to store away. We have a special rack for pants and a special rack for shoes as well. And since this is a master bedroom, we have an ensuite bathroom. This ensuite bathroom is very special because it has radiant flooring. So we have radiant heated floors. It has a panel where we can control the temperature of the floor, and also we can program it on a certain date and certain time to turn on its own. So when we shower, the floor is already heated up nice and warm for us. Over here we have a very spacious shower. The shower was decorated getting inspiration from Roman baths. It has a beautiful design in warmer tones, and again the waterfall effect shower. Over here we have a very special sink. This sink is a one single piece marble countertop. We also have this amazing bathroom that has been preserved. The furniture is original and it has been preserved from the original use. We also have this industrial touch with the little light bulbs. And over here we find the toilet. It's very easy for privacy purposes to keep it separate using this glass door. And as you can see, this is also where the washing machine and dryer are. You shouldn't be worried about them being noisy or something, because they are silent washing machine and dryer by the brand Smeg. They're highly effective. And over here we find the electric heater. It is very powerful as well. As I told you, the water in the apartment has a device that removes the calcium from the water, since here in Barcelona the water has plenty of calcium. So this is a machine that does that. It purifies our water and makes it softer. And this would complete the entire apartment, but I would like to go back into the living room before we go and summarize some of the points. By the way, before we leave the bathroom, notice that natural slate has also been used in this wall and in the sliding door. This gives the bathroom a very unique touch. As you can see, this one has a shimmery finish. So it's very chic and modern. Now follow me back into the living room. Perfect. So before I let you go, I would like to summarize some of the key aspects of this apartment. As you can see, it's one of a kind. It has been fully renovated less than 1 year ago. The location is unbeatable. It's on Balmes Street in San Gervasi neighborhood. It's very near public transportation, services, shops. Also, there is a night area with clubs nearby. But at the same time, for those who are looking for peace and quiet, it's a perfect area. We are also on the 8th floor, 9th real floor. So this gives us a lot of peace and quiet. There's actually no noise whatsoever, since there aren't many neighbors in the building. As I mentioned earlier, most of the apartments are being used as offices. Remember that regarding the layout, we have 2 bedrooms, 2 double bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. One of them is en suite. One of the bedrooms also has a shower, and then the guest toilet is outside. We also have this beautiful loft style, very open concept space, which combines a fully equipped kitchen and the living and dining space. The apartment, as I mentioned, is 150 square meters and it is listed at 895,000 euros. If you ask me, this is an amazing price, taking into consideration the location, the distribution of the apartment, and all the special features it has, especially because very high-end materials were used during the renovation. In terms of different payments that have to be done when you purchase this property, we have community fees, which are paid once every 3 months, so on a quarterly basis. They are 800 euros per quarter. And on terms of property tax, it would be 1,200 euros, which are paid on a yearly basis. I don't know if anybody has any questions at this point about the apartment itself. So what I'm gonna do is give you the chance to have a second look around this amazing apartment. And in the meanwhile, I'm gonna be having a look at the live chat and see if I can solve any of your questions and queries. Well, it looks like all the questions have been solved. If anybody has any further queries once this home live streaming is over, remember you can email us at info.lf@lucasfox.com. If you'd like to check any of our other properties, you can visit our website at www.lucasfox.com, and we'll be happy to assist you if you need any help. We're here, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you also for registering on this home live streaming. I hope to see you again very soon, and that's it. Have a nice day.